Y'all, my husband wanted shepherd's pie for his birthday this year, so let me show you my version. We're going to start with these potatoes. Get them peeled, get them chopped up, get them in a pot with some water and lots of salt. Then we're just going to boil them till tender. Drain them off, add some butter, some heavy cream, salt and pepper, and then we're just going to mash them up until they're nice and creamy and perfect. Now, just set those aside for a minute, and we're going to make our filling. We're going to get our vegetables chopped up first. And then in a nice heavy cast iron skillet like this, we're going to add in some of our favorite oil, about 2 pounds of meat. Y'all, this is ground beef, pork, and veal. Get it seasoned up, get it all nice and browned up like this. And then we're just going to remove it from the pan and set it aside for a second. Add in some more of that oil, and then we're going to add in our onion, celery, and carrot. Stir that around and let it cook for a minute. Add in some mushrooms, and now cook those for a couple minutes. Now we're going to add in some garlic, a good dusting of flour, and y'all, this is going to make the gravy for the pie. After that's cooked a minute or two, we're going to add our meat back in, and then we're going to stir that around to get everything mixed. And now we can add in a couple tablespoons of tomato paste, and then we're going to add in some Worcestershire sauce, some dried thyme, and some dried rosemary, and then just give that a good stir. Okay, now add in some beef broth and make sure you scrape up all those yummy bits off the bottom, okay? Now we're going to add in a little bit of peas and some corn, and once you give that a good stir around, y'all, the filling's done. So now we're going to top it with those yummy mashed potatoes and make sure you spread those out evenly so that everything is covered. And I like to make these little ridges on top so that once it's baked, the potatoes are a little bit crispy. We're going to go in with some shaky cheese. And now we're going to bake this in our preheated oven for 25 to 30 minutes. And y'all, I'm telling you what, when this is done, you have got the most amazing meal. It's warm, it's hearty. Y'all, it's just like a hug in a bowl. I mean, just look at that. Full of veggies, loaded with mashed potatoes. Seriously, y'all, you have got to make this. Recipes in the caption. Enjoy.